everybody, Bama Cooley here. Welcome back to the channel. I am standing next to the ultimate luxury SUV, the 2025 Cadillac Escalade V Series. And not only is this the top of the line in luxury, but she packs a little secret under the hood too. So come on, let's go check it out. Coming to the front, one of the first things you notice is how aggressive looking this is. The front grille, sucking in all the wind to protect that 6.2 liter supercharged V8, is massive. It almost looks like you got like shark teeth right here going across. You have a massive Cadillac emblem here, which I think looks really good. Going down here, you got your splitter, you got more of the grille top here, and it just overall looks good. Of course, you got your front camera, you got your parking sensors. Over here, and this is new for 2025, you got the squinting daytime running lights running all through here. You have the vertical LED headlamps, which I think is actually really cool looking. I'm so used to, you know, the single or two bulbs and it kind of going this way, but this is actually vertical, which I think looks really good. And overall, it's just a very impressive, almost imposing picture when you see one of these from the front, and you don't really get a sense for how big it is until you're actually standing in front of it. So let's go check out the side. Coming over to the side, of course, you know, you have your V Series Cadillac logo here, but what you notice is these 24-inch wheels. These things are absolutely massive, and it comes with the Bridgestone all-terrains, but these wheels are massive, and it's in kind of a gunmetal gray, which actually is a pretty good look. And one thing I've noticed too is that all four wheels come with the wheel well liners. The fronts and the backs come with the wheel well liners, which I think is more automakers should do. So coming here to the side, of course, you got the body color rear view mirror, door handles. You have a lot going right here for nighttime. And of course, you know, if you have the key, you press the button, it unlocks. And one thing here is that you got the electronic step that comes down right here so you can actually get in it. And this is the soft touch close. So watch this. I barely closed it. It was gapped. Then it closed itself. I just think that's cool. I'll probably play with that all the time. As we go on back, of course, you got the tinted windows here. And like I said, the thing that sticks out, I don't think I've ever seen 24-inch tires. These have to be the largest wheels that they've ever put on an Escalade. They just stand out, and it's a really good look. So let's go back and check the rear. Coming over to the rear, of course, you know, you have this massive Cadillac emblem here. You got your rear cameras, you got your rear sensors, you got Escalade badging here. I think maybe could have blacked that out. Of course, on your rear lamps, they're vertical as well, and it goes all the way up into here, which I think is really good, and it looks really good at night. And of course, you got your V Series badge in here. But the big thing here is these massive quad exhausts. As you will see in the B-roll, this exhaust sounds amazing. It's got the supercharged V8, and it's just awesome sounding. Now, one thing this does have that I think is pretty cool too, you push the emblem to open the hatch. Now, I know what you're saying. This, you know, this doesn't look like a lot of storage space for a Cadillac Escalade. However, the third row goes down electronically, and it comes up electronically. You also got AKG speakers here. This thing comes with 36 speakers, which is a ton. You have 12 volts here if you need it. So yeah, this thing is ready to go. Let's go check out the inside. Coming up to the front, of course, you got Escalade right here, which lights up. You got your AKG speakers still. Of course, you got all your mirror controls, your memory seats, everything like that. Seats are heated and cooled up here. You got Cadillac emblem here. You got more speakers in the headrest right here, which is really cool. You got your Cadillac emblem right here. You got performance pedals, which, like I said, this thing has a surprise. It's the Supercharged 6.2, which we'll discuss here in a little bit. All right, getting in and sitting in here, this thing is absolutely comfortable. You have a nice steering wheel, hand-stitched leather. You got your Cadillac emblem here, and it just has a good feel to it. It's got some thickness to it around here, a little bit more of a sporty feel to it. Of course, you got tons of carbon fiber going across, more speakers going ahead, speakers in here everywhere. Carbon fiber going across here. Right here, you got your Escalade badging here. This is a fully functional cooler. You could literally put like 4 20-ounce bottles in here, and it will keep them absolutely frigid. We got 2 cup holders here, more storage here. You got your wireless charging here. Of course, you got this nice leather, stitched leather going across here. And all of these are vents. It's like massive vents going across here. Obviously, you got your sunroof, moonroof. I'm not going to go into much of all of that. But this year, new to 2025, especially for the V Series, you have a 55-inch screen going across from the driver over to the passenger. This includes the passenger's own touchscreen. This includes displays right here, and this includes the instrumentation panel right here. So to say that this thing is fully teched out is a complete understatement. Obviously, you got more displays right here to control. You got your Cadillac emblem here, and this thing is just freaking nuts. On the steering wheel itself, of course, you got heated and cooled. You got your lane keep assist, your adaptive cruise. This also has super cruise, so it comes with that. Over here, you can raise it and lower it and put it in what mode you're in. Sport mode, if you want it in 4 high, 4 low. Raise it up, depending on if you're doing any off-road. Nobody's gonna be doing any off-road on this, so I wouldn't worry about that. But this is an all-wheel drive vehicle, and it just, I don't know, it's just crazy. So here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna hit this. We're gonna roll down the window, and we will start it up. To say that that doesn't sound good, I don't know what you're listening to. You're obviously not American, because that thing sounds freaking amazing. And we're not even in sport mode. So now, of course, coming over, you know, here you got your Apple CarPlay, you got your vehicle status, your My Cadillac. I mean, temperature on the outside, time, camera angles, pretty much everything you want. Settings, your news, Wi-Fi hotspot, ambient lighting you can control. So this thing is pretty much ready to go. So, and of course over here you can change the driver display. Like here, you got your touring, you sport. Now, let me go ahead and you got snow and ice, you got tow haul, you got your My mode. Like I say, you go back to the touring, then you go to sport, and you can just instantly hear the exhaust kick up as soon as you go into sport. It's absolutely nuts. This thing sounds freaking amazing. It makes my eardrums vibrate. All right, so that's the inside. It's comfortable. It's got everything you need in it. Now, let's go talk about the engine. In the back, like I said, this is a luxury SUV. You got tons of luxury materials. You got your heated seats, captain's chairs that goes back to the 3rd row. Over here, you got, you know, this cloth material with the carbon fiber, the soft leather, more speakers, more speakers. Speakers are freaking everywhere. And right here, of course, you got your dual zone climate controls right here. You lower this down, you got your cup holders right there. You got every USB connection you want on demand right here. And you got HDMI right here as well. So got a laptop, HDMI, hook it into this. You're good to go. And speaking of which, so each kid All right, then there's distance for two brothers, brother and a sister, two sisters, so they shouldn't be fighting. They can watch what they want to watch on each screen. And of course, you can go like YouTube, you can go to Netflix. If you want to go check some more of my videos out, you could do this as well. And like I said, overall, great interior. I wouldn't expect anything less from a Cadillac Escalade. And this thing is definitely geared toward long road trips. So let's go check the front. Here is the surprise Cadillac has to go in this luxury SUV to make it more of a performance SUV. We have the 6.2 liter Supercharged V8 cranking out 682 horsepower and 653 pound-feet of torque. This beast weighs 6,300 pounds and will go 0 to 60 in 4.3 to 4.4 seconds. Absolutely nuts. And you feel it when you drive it as well. Like when you're driving it and you gun it, you feel the back squat. You actually visually see the front rise up. I think he'll do a quarter in 12.7, but this thing makes it go. And to me, if I was going to get an Escalade, I would have to get this engine. I just would. 420 horsepower, 682 horsepower. You do the math, okay? Like I said, this thing is an absolute monster, and the way it sounds is even better. So, guess there's only one thing left to do. Let's just go ahead and take it for a drive. All right, everybody. Let's get this drive portion going. That sounds absolutely mean. I have to be honest with y'all, there's so many gears and gadgets on here, and when I do a review, I don't have enough time to cover everything, because I could literally sit here without doing the review and play with this for an hour, hour and a half. So, and we just ain't got that kind of time. So here's the key fob. I know I didn't show it earlier, but you got your auto start, lock, unlock, trunk opening, and on the back it's red, and it's actually got the V and the Cadillac symbol on it. So I thought that was pretty cool. All right, is everybody ready? I think I mentioned something earlier about this having 34 speakers, and I misspoke. It's really got 36 speakers. Hey, we got 118 miles till empty. We can at least go to Montgomery. I don't know why you'd want to go to Montgomery, but...
Well, I actually have a gas cord.
Oh, well, there you go. Destin, here we come. Let me go ahead and change the modes on this, because everybody knows when in doubt, go with the sport mode and sport exhaust. So you got your My mode, which you have a V button right here. You have, let me pull this back up. You have snow and ice, tow haul. There's your My mode. Touring, which, you know, mainly city driving. And you got your sport, so, you know, it definitely cranks up the exhaust, the transmission. That's oh yeah, and there's a lot of good popping from the exhaust on this that you'll hear as well. Yeah, this damn thing's got basically a Corvette engine in it with that 6.2 liter supercharged. 6,300 pounds and 0 to 60 in 4.4 seconds. Car and Driver says 4.3. Most places I've read it's 4.4. We won't do the draggy on it today because it's only got 65 miles, so it's definitely not broken in. But just the overall layout of this cabin with the 55-inch, basically it's a 55-inch screen going all the way across over to the passenger. And every time you turn the blinker on, the cameras come on so that you can see in your blind spot, which I think is pretty cool. Like I said, gas mileage, 16 on the highway, 11 in the city. But let's be honest, if you're in the V Series Escalade, you can probably afford to put 93 at 11 miles per gallon in it.
We're gonna get, after this red light, next one getting the turning lane on the left. Get on the other side.
And we'll definitely give this the business a little bit when we're accelerating to merging speed. It's what I like to call it. And see how this 6.2 liter pulls. Like I said, it's supercharged, it's not turbocharged, so you got very little, if any, lag when you hit the gas with the power. But the exhaust on this sounds absolutely amazing. We took plenty of B-roll of the startup as well as some revs. And of course you heard it when we cranked it up here. I made sure to leave the window down. But this vehicle definitely is a good combination of luxury, technology, and performance. With, like I said, I mean, it's a big vehicle. It's got 3 rows. So, you know, if you got a large family, a large active family, it's definitely got the room to haul everything in. And these people are in our way. But the ride, even though I'm in sport mode, the ride itself with the air springs and of course the adjustable dampers it's still a really good ride. I mean, is it more stiff than if you've got the touring setting on? Yes, but it's not super stiff either. So, I mean, you're not going to be confused like you're driving, you know, you're not going to think you're driving a sports car by any means. Oh my God, this is a natural disaster. All right. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, listen to that exhaust. That's what I'm talking about. That's 682 horsepower sounding off. I really have too much fun with this.
That does sound so good.
Yeah. Oh, it's nuts, man. It's one of the definitely one of the best sound, if not the best, one of the best sounding exhaust notes on, especially on an SUV I've ever heard. And I would have to go back and compare it to a Urus or a DBX 707 from Aston Martin, but right now I can't say that either one of those would be any better. And as you can see from the driving, we were able to get up to merging speed fairly quickly. So there you have it, the Cadillac Escalade V Series. Is this the ultimate SUV when you look at all the luxury plus performance with the Supercharged V8? You tell me. Make the comments below and let me know what you think about it. Special shout out to Hendrick and Hoover for giving me time with this. They're great people. They help me out a lot and they give me a lot of good vehicles to review so that you can watch. So if you're never in the mood for another vehicle, whether it's a Chevy, this Escalade, give them a call. I'll put their information in the description. Also, check out the videos to my left. And remember, when you catch yourselves in the back roads of Tijuana and you've got a fun car, truck, or SUV to drive, go ahead and give it the business and have a good time with it. We'll talk to y'all later. Have a good one, everybody.